It's beautiful. You can't see anything. God, why? Why does OBS hate me like this? There is a video game going on right now. You can hear it in the background. But why does OBS hate me? We got NASCAR fan. We got Nate. We got Rockwell. Yeah, pro streamer. What a joke. What a joke. Oh. Okay, so there's the game. And then I go full screen, right? And it doesn't like full... There. Okay, so now it's working. Explain that to me. Why does that not work? Also, we're running in the nighttime right now. So I turn my light off so that way I'm in the night as well. No, that's actually not the reason. I just, I don't know. Seems like the lights are really bright. You don't need the lights. You guys don't even need to look at me. You guys don't even need to look at me. I'm up in this, you know. I'm just racing. You don't need to look at me, but you can still kind of see me. I got a light on. Yeah, we're racing Gateway. We're gonna start out with Gateway. Might move on to some dirt racing. I don't know. We'll just see how it goes, you know. Take it nice and slow and steady so we can stream for a long time. Had a feeling that that's what you were going to be racing. I guess I should have thrown my hat in the ring, although I haven't practiced any. I did this race yesterday off stream, and it's Gateway, right? So it's my track, but don't really have a lot of proper practice either, so we'll be struggling all together, you know. And I did the Indy 500 that they got going on right now with the road course series, I believe is what it is. I did that earlier. Finished 5th. Yeah, it was open setup too, and I did not do very well. Actually, what I did was I was open setup, and I used the Indy qualifying iRacing setup, and I just jacked up the fuel. What I didn't realize is the fact that the qualifying setup is meant for no like draft, no air from other cars. So when I was in traffic, it was just not handling well. So it was an absolute stupid decision on my part, but you know, we made it work. Finished 5th. It was survival of the fittest, so we were the most fit. Misery loves company. This is the first home track stream I've seen. You know, I don't really know how many times I've raced Gateway on stream, but this is at least one of them. I believe this is fixed. I'm not sure how well we're going to do, but we'll get some practice laps in here. The race starts here in about 10 minutes, so get some practice laps in. Keep those chat lines active. Let's talk it out. Gonna try doing a lot more streaming here in the off season. I had a lot of issues for the past couple of weeks getting the stream to want to work, and it seems like it's better now than it's ever been, so probably could have went down to 4th gear, but he turned in way too early for that. We'll go around the outside. Get a good suck on this guy. Down to 4th gear. Maybe not the best of ideas. Surprised how well this car's handling right now. I figured it'd be sliding in these corners a lot more, but it's stuck. Fifth gear's happy through there. Almost hit the wall. You get your tires wearing out. That's not going to be a good corner for people tonight. All right, Danica Patrick.
Got one outside. Go high. Stay low. Still there. Still there. Clear.
That ain't gonna work. Inside in 1 and 2 ain't gonna work unless you. Whoa! Slide job.
Clear. Inside. Keep it on top.
Oh! That's what happened to me when I raced yesterday by myself, off the stream.
You got wheel damage.
That won't slide in the race. P5 with a qual setup is pretty good. Yes. I was actually very impressed. I never qualify. I got to get a good SR to get a D class. Yeah, you got to get a D class. Why do people like to wreck me? It's the same corner. He just slid up. And he was still in the gas. Like he should have got all the way out of the gas. I mean, you can see as he's trying to turn, it's just not turning. Was not having it. That's what they call a plow. Just absolutely sent me. And our lap times are pretty decent too. I think it'll be pretty competitive. Pretty good. Pretty confident. I just feel like, I don't know if it's my fault. I'm not running high enough in 1 and 2. Not giving them more room. I don't feel like you need that much room. If you're sliding up in the corner like that, you're going too fast. But I guess if you're wanting to survive, you might as well try to run a little bit higher in that corner.
Hard stop down low.
I don't know if it's because it's the home track and I've done a lot of sim racing on it. I just don't know why people have a lot of problems with it. It's not that difficult. Oh, great. Look who's back out.
Got one inside. Clear inside.
That was, I shouldn't have done that, but I did it anyways. Should have went low. Oh. Okay, well, thanks for tuning in tonight, guys. I'll see you guys later. Just gonna pack her up and leave. Sent a message that time. Yeah, I did. Yes, I did. C-Class has everything I want. Indy Pro 2000, Road, IndyCar, Oval, Truck Series. Yeah, D-Class is not that great. Was never a big fan of D-Class. Did I send a message? Is that like a don't F with me message? I think people struggle because it is a very unique track. You have a different turn 1 and turn 2. Why did it freeze? Alright. That was weird. It's very unique though. It's very unique. It's also very fast. And a lot of the time you can have a setup that's, really good for, now I got my seat all not the same. It's out of whack. You can have your car set up really good for one corner and not very good for another corner. Except I believe this is a fixed setup. If I get taken out in the race in turns 1 and 2, I will not be very happy. There's a lot of smoke in the exit 4. Hey! Josephson.
Go high. Go high.
Corona car. Corona car going over the wall. Oh boy. Yeah, I've won every single Gateway official race except for IndyCar. This is like the last check mark for my Gateway wins. This ain't even the qualifying setup. This is the race setup. Be interesting to see what I could do with the qualifying setup. Corona car again. Oh! And there goes Joseph.
Wheel damage.
Arca's was fun coming from rookie. Now it's annoying. I don't like Arca. Never have, never will. How's Joseph doing? 25-4 to my 25-1. I had draft. That helped me out a lot. Let's go to the qualifying setup. Let's add some gallons. Nope, we can't change that. Cool. Or we could. We can change that. Go over here. Give me some gallons. So we're not absolutely wasting our time. I love Arca. I just can't drive them. Just can't drive them. I can't drive this either. I was thinking of something else that I forgot to do. Something very important. Live twitch.tv ATN network. Nope. Gotta change that to youtube.com. We ain't doing that Twitch stuff no more. Done. Are you staying in 5th in 1 and 2 or dropping to 4th? If you're in the draft and you're like cooking it around the track, you can pretty much stay in 5th. It seems like if you're in 5th and you like in tow with people, you can really carry it through the corner. I have a feeling that you need it. You need to have in 4 when you're by yourself. Maybe as the track kind of does its thing, you know, it slicks off over time. You need to use 4 to kind of get the power back. Oh my gosh, I'm sliding without even doing anything. Also, I've noticed that the sensitivity with the cars now when you go through the grass are not good, so I'm imagining that I probably got damage from that. How'd the Corona car crash at the same time as me? I forgot to add fuel too. And it's almost 15. It's almost time to get in the race session. Yep, there's our race session. Well, the world may never know how we would actually do with this setup. It's quite alright. Let's go to the race. I'm obviously slower too, so I wasn't sure if 5th was faster. Seemed like 4th was faster if you get a shifting. Yeah, if you get it right, if you can get a really good run out of the corner, you can make it work. I know that's what they do in real life, is they go all the way from 4th to 6th. And when they go through 1 and 2, you can hear them bop bop, and then they drop it into 4th and get out of the corners really good. Just seems like this setup's not the same. Quality setup looks rough. Yeah, it is. It's like driving on ice. Twitch is better. Twitch didn't last long. Twitch is better, but I don't really value the Twitch stuff. Like, I know I could run ads on Twitch and get to that quicker than what I can on YouTube, but my audience is on YouTube. I want to give the YouTube people something to watch. There's going to be some people that watch the replay of this, or at least skip around and, you know, have fun with it. But I value the YouTube stuff a lot more, so that's why I'm here. Also, I look very weird in the webcam right now. Everyone else I follow is on Twitch, but there are some pros and cons to each. Yeah. Yeah. Twitch is a lot. Twitch is fun. YouTube is like my home though, so I feel a sense of obligation to YouTube. So we're on the qualifying setup still, and we're car number 17. Joseph's higher than us. We can't let him beat us. That's the goal. We got to beat Joseph, and we can't. We cannot wreck out. Finish better than 17th. Beat Joseph, and not wreck out. Car 17. I don't know anybody in 17. Matt Kinseth? Not really feeling that. It's not really a good vibe. Do I even have time to complete a lap here? Nope. Yeah, qualifying setup's really loose.
Check your flag. Practice is over.
Do you guys adjust anything for the race? Why would I tell you that? Why would I tell you what I'm doing? Doesn't make any sense. Alright, here we go. So we're on the qualifying setup. Guess we're just gonna have to go full send.
But it looks like we'll make it to the end.
I guess I will qualify. I did not have a lot of good luck trying to work through the field. If you look closely in the grandstands in turns 1 and 2, you can see me drinking a lot. A lot of alcohol. I wish I was joking too, but I'm not. Alright, full send. Rockwell's up there too. Alright, here goes our qualifying efforts.
Green, green, green. Give me a flyer.
It's not going to be this lap. It'll most certainly be that second lap.
One more lap.
That was not ideal. I had to get out of the gas a lot more than I wanted to because I got on the curb more than I had planned on.
There's a flag. It's over.
So far fourth. A lot of time to ruin that. Even saw that trailer unhitch. Oh my gosh, that trailer unhitching was nuts. There was a not Indy Lights, but Indy Pro 2000 or whatever that was racing at Gateway that weekend that lost the trailer going into the off-ramp. I can actually show you exactly where it happened. Right here. The exit to go to northbound 55. Trailer went off right here. How'd I do? Not that great. Not that great. Pretty average. But at least we're towards the front, if anything. Yeah, I remember seeing that on Twitter. Yeah, you, frickin' Austin Russell posted that on Twitter and it blew up. It absolutely blew up. Should I put my YouTube in here? Here we go. Bam. It's not a YouTube stream until you spam your YouTube channel on the iRacing server. You're not doing it right until you're doing that. 75 laps around this track. How many cautions are we going to have? We're going to have a lot of cautions. It's not going to be pretty by any means. As long as we can, I just want to survive. I just have a really bad feeling that we're going to get stuffed in 1 and 2. And I'm not looking forward to that. But right now, me and Joseph, nose to tail, we're going to work our way through the field. We're going to make the most out of this opportunity. Kind of regret qualifying. No, I don't. Depends on how the guys in front of us are. I feel like being ahead of the mess is probably the better bet.
Trying to make a few clicks to it.
It's a lot harder to avoid at this track. So there's not really a lot of room to avoid and go off.
Boils down to what you like, not
You
what
really
everybody else
move out of the way and then you're in the grass. Time to roll with the punches on the start. Because like you, I think I'm going to get sent early and often. When I got sent in the one that I did yesterday, it was in the first 20 or 30 laps. So, I don't know. I guess it could have been smart to like just chill out in the back, waited till halfway through the race, and then made your push to the front. But if the front couple cars break away, it'll be difficult to get it back without a caution. With a caution towards the end of the race, you could definitely make it work. Just like Indy 500. You just got to be patient with it, stay clean. If you keep your nose clean all the way through the 180 laps of the iRacing one, the last 20 laps, you can kind of grind out. You remember that. Yeet or be yoten? Yoted.
Good luck, everybody.
I'm guessing half these guys don't finish, so just surviving will be good. Good luck. Good luck to you as well. Don't run me over. I'd be very disappointed if we wreck each other. It'd also be kind of funny, but my I rating would be mad. Would be very, very mad. Safety rating would also be mad. Gateway needs a rescan. Somebody needs to call my buddy Dale Jr. and get them to do the rescan. Full send turn 1, you said?
Stop race.
Yes, totally. Totally full send. One stop race? That's
Not caught up in the melee.
That's assuming that you don't get killed. They updated the track signage, so it all says
Santiago, we can't hear you.
Worldwide Technology Raceway, but like all these walls look disgusting. They don't look like that anymore. The surface needs the repave. And then the pavement needs to be put down by the grass on the infield of the backstretch. The road course is different too.
On here.
The road course has changed. There's a lot of things that they could do to really update this place. Bomberito logos everywhere.
That voice is exactly the same as my old boss. That'll be a nervous.
Catch 15, Cha.
The guy that fired me and you can't change it.
Is this going to be a good race, or is this not going to be a good race? It's tough telling. Anything's possible. Anything's possible in the world of iRacing. I feel like I've got a better shot here in this race than I did in the Indy 5, not the Indy 500, but the Indy race I did earlier.
Get ready, going green.
We're going to get checked up on the start, and it's not going to be pretty. We're all just going to pile into each other. We don't need heroes on the drop of the green flag.
Pace car's leaving. Go. Green flag, green flag.
Oh, wow.
Clear outside.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Too high. Clear.
I felt like the cars were a lot slicker than what these guys are doing. They are making me look like a fool. Oh, Joseph's going to get around me? No, he's not. He's going to play patient. God bless.
Copy.
Why am I so slow? I just didn't have confidence in the tires. I thought it was going to be a lot slicker. Thought the air from the other cars were going to be more affecting. I need fourth gear. That's probably my problem.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Bottom single file. Pit road is closed.
Not the start that we needed there.
Checking up on the front.
Lost 2 spots. We did not full send. We did not yeet.
Pit road is now open.
Disappointing. It's too early to make a pit stop.
Catch stop 19, stop.
Yeah, it's a positive sign, Rockwell. Save the tires a little bit. The other thing is too, is like once you get spinning in this car, it's hard to save it. And it's just so fast in the corners that if you do save it, you'll get ran over. So messing up here is not easy to recover from. So it's a lot more intimidating. We're gonna turn up the aggressive a notch just a little bit. Try to see if we can't get some of those spots back. Joseph could have passed me too, but he knows that this race is 75 laps long. He doesn't have to get to the front immediately. So I appreciate that, but because once you get passed by one car and you get out of the line, then I know in real life you take a whole lap to get the marbles and everything off your tires. Don't know how much that affects you in the iRacing, the simulation, but what a beautiful sunset in St. Louis. Look at all those fans. Look at all those chickens. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank my sponsors. Actually, I do have a lot of good sponsors on this car. It's all the real life ones. The Margays and the Skip Barber. I don't even think Skip Barber's on this car. Need to fix that. Somebody sent me a message telling me that I need to put Skip Barber on this car somewhere. Skip Barber needs the respect of being put on the iRacing car. This is actually one of the best cars I've ever made. I wish I could show you, but if you've seen any of the photos of the IndyCar that I've raced, like, I don't know, the one that I did the 500 in, the second one, the one that I made for it, this car was that one. It's a super cool scheme. It's kind of based off my kart from this last season. Alright, here we go. I don't really want to check up to happen here.
Pace car's leaving. Green flag, green flag.
yeah.
Outside. Stay on the bottom.
Why can't I hold my own on the bottom? Why does the top side have to be faster? Okay, don't run into the wall.
Be slow. Clear outside. Outside. Still there. Close the top.
Joseph took a bullet for us. Now we don't have a friend behind us, we have a foe. Joseph lost a lot of spots on that. Oh, that guy's going in the wall.
Got one outside. Clear outside. Got one outside. Be slow. Keep to the bottom.
Come on.
Stop. Got one outside.
They're wrecking behind.
Yellow flag is out. Bottom single file. Pit road is closed. Awesome. 8 stop.
Alright, A-car, give me my spot back. I think that was Joseph. I think Joseph just died.
Stop 15 stop.
I think Joseph is dead. Joseph died.
15 stop.
That was Joseph. Rest in peace.
Trabajando para que me pasen, Kennedy.
He took a bullet for us.
Se va a ganar las elecciones.
He was like a brother to me.
Jet stop 15 stop.
Lo mismo acaba igual.
Yeah, I'm doing that I'm doing an Xfinity series, but it
Pit
starts
road is now open.
the 23rd. So not was that next weekend? Next Monday? Not this coming Monday, but the following Monday? 15, 16. No, it would be the one after. No, it would be the next one. I just saw smoke in the mirror. I didn't even know what happened either. I gained a spot. I saw the guy hit the wall though, then right in front of me. Thought he was gonna hit the wall and then come back across. Just broke loose when I shifted down to 5th. Never had it. Do that in practice. Rip-a-roni. Like I said, there's no fine line. No, there is a fine line. There's a fine line on these tires as far as like pushing it and sliding. Like there's nothing, it just spins around. Goes back to the iRacing issue with their tire model being all sorts out of whack. Instead of working on damage models, they should work on making a proper tire model for the IndyCar. You can actually like push it and like plow it and the tires go. It's not like you get into the steering input and the thing just flips around. It's not necessarily how this car handles. It's disappointing, but that's just the way it is. And of course this track and the setup and everything, I don't know how great this is.
Leader, are you on lap 12?
But you can't save it.
Yeah.
Joseph's right about that. You cannot save it. Netcode's pretty bad too. Netcode is a significant issue. Well, there's really not much they can do about that. I mean, once you have a game over the internet like this, it's difficult to get everybody to have
Correct, but I was able to do it without getting a yellow flag.
the same stuff. So this is a one-stopper race. We fired off a lot better on that restart, and we had a lot more. I felt a little bit more racy, but I know the 8-car was going to get around us there if we stayed green, and I don't know if we would have got freight train there. The draft is just so important. Like when you set up a run, you really need to think about it like half a lap in advance, so that way you can plan it through the corners and get good runs out of the corners. It's just so tough doing that here. It's a very for being an oval, it's really tricky. And these guys ahead of us, I think, have I mean, it's like one of those things, you get the clean air and you can pull away and check out from the field. It's difficult to catch back up. I feel like if we had this thing going like full green, we could do green flag pit stops. I think we could take advantage of something like that. I think I'd be pretty good at that, but I'm struggling in 1 and 2, really, is the big thing. And the fact that people are able to make the passes work on the outside and I can't figure it out.
Next time by.
I mean, I can. It's just when I go to pass somebody on the outside, they never check up on the inside. Like what I do properly on the inside, nobody else does. They just plow up and push up and then they create a wreck. So if I go to make a pass on the outside of somebody, I know they're going to wreck me. But then if someone wants to pass me on the outside, then hey, you know, they just yeet it on right through. It's like, I don't know.
Ryan, buddy, I owe you one. 1 into 1, you go under me.
Yes. No one owes anyone anything?
Catch stop 15, John. Getting ready here, getting ready.
Yes, I owe you one. It'll make me feel better.
Something weird's about to happen back there.
Because I'm a nice guy. I'll do it.
Good deal.
iRacing ovals for me is to stay on the lead lap. Yeet at the end. Oh, we got to get ready to go here.
Pace car's in. Green, green, green.
I'm turning in too early for 1 and 2. I need to take it out a little bit wider, I feel like. Like what some of these guys are doing, like I don't understand how they're making that work. Oh god, like he just got a good, I'm just not doing it right. I'm just not doing it right. I gotta learn.
Still there. Clear.
Maybe it's because I'm not using 4th gear and I really should be. That might be my problem. That guy's in the wall.
Next car's the leader.
Whoa!
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Somebody died from that. Somebody just died. That was real life. That would be rest and pepperonis. Whew. My lord. We almost died. We almost died.
Whoever was in the middle of the track, thanks for holding the brakes. How about it?
Catch stop 15, John.
How about a boobity?
Es porque ha sido por ahí.
Pit road is now open.
Rockwell's impressed on my learning capabilities. It's how I frickin' dominated at Miami. Just was stuck behind you the entire time. Was able to watch to see what you were doing. Alright, some people coming down pit road? Seems too early for that. That was close. Yeah, it was very close. I mean, it didn't, I don't know if it seemed as close to me as I thought it did. It was close with me and the guy in front of me, too, because we, like, almost went 3 wide around him. Oh, God, okay. He changed his mind? I don't think that should be legal, but okay. If you commit to the access road in 3 and 4, I think you shouldn't just be able to cut back onto the racetrack, but he just did that. Wish I could see instant replays. Wish there was a thing on OBS I could just click. But, unfortunately, we don't have that technology. Or it exists, and it just isn't going to be compatible with what I've got as far as the setup. So we're 20 laps into a 75 lap race. This is real fun. I love this pacing simulator. High pacing.
¿Eres republicano, Santos?
I know I could do something. I've got an idea. I'm gonna do this. I used to do this all the time, but I'm just gonna do it again just for grins. I'm gonna see if it still works. I'm gonna play an ad.
Escucha el tiro de
I'm gonna play a
francotirador.
fun ad for you guys. Nope, it doesn't work. Oh, that's the intro. Don't want that. Haha. Tricked you guys. Welcome back. I was gonna play my Skip Barber video, but wasn't gonna work. If I didn't have technical difficulties, I wouldn't have anything at all.
O sea, a mí no me han matado, a mí no me tienes que poner la excusa.
Soy minoi, minoi, minoi. Oi minoi.
Tú haz lo que quieras.
Soy minoi, minoi, minoi.
¿Qué?
Who is he talking to? So, let's see, 75 laps. If we cut that in half, that's 30, 33. No. No, it's not. 37. 38. 38 laps. For cutting it halfway.
Okay, bud. Green flag. Next time
I
back.
forgot I got my race engineer in the chat. I don't even have to think about anything, I just drive. Whoa. I don't think we're going to run long. I don't think we get that lucky. I still see a green car in my rearview mirror, and that guy has a wreck in him. I know he's going to wreck at some point. It's going to happen. Also, if the guy in the Corona car is still out here, we're going to have another caution. I just don't know if Corona guy is out here, but those two guys were wrecking a lot. Also, I don't know how valuable tires are here.
Ready?
Ready? We're still in turn 3. Why is this guy on my butt?
Pace car's leaving. Green, green, green. T5.
Oh, yeah.
Got one inside. Keep it on top. Still there. Clear.
We're racing now. Yeah, just send it on my nose, buddy.
Outside. Keep slow. Clear to the top. Outside. Keep slow.
I should have just stayed in the gas. If I had a good run on that guy, I just should have stayed with him. I feel like the 2 and 8 are kind of working together here. They're being buddy-buddy. See if I can't run with them.
clear.
Dude. I'm getting so frustrated with this track. No matter what I do, I cannot pass. Three and four would be great if we get a good run out of 1 and 2. It just when we get to 1 and 2, we just can't do anything. If that was on the outside, I'd feel a lot better about it. Oh, we're pushing real bad. Got rear loose. If I could back up the corner. Oh my God.
Side, clear.
Where was that guy going? I'm pushing out wide again in 4. It's all making sense. Bad idea. Really bad 1 and 2. Really bad 1 and 2. The balance of the car is
Good luck, Ryan.
so off right now. Oh yeah, check each other up.
Outside.
Come on, Menard's car, don't go up the track. You're giving him the draft.
Go to the top.
I can't do anything.
Got one inside. Clear.
I'm using up my tires. That was not a good corner. I used the draft there to kind of give the pink car and keep them side by side behind. That just seems better than staying up high like everybody else is doing. I don't understand. Oh, I think we're onto something.
Outside. Stay on the bottom. Clear.
Oh. I mean, that line at the low in 1 and 2 just feels great.
Now we're halfway.
Oh, we're halfway. Oh, no, I got loose.
Clear outside.
We got him. We just got to execute. Like, we're just so close.
Outside. Be slow. Keep to the bottom. Towards the top.
Yeah, I'm tired of playing that game with you, bud. Oh my God.
Inside. Still there. Stay high.
What the hell? What was he? Stop it. Calm down. Don't get mad. Stay focused. Patience. Patience. They are battling up ahead. I cannot read the chat, unfortunately. But they are battling hard up ahead. And I really feel like there's probably another caution somewhere in here. I know how this guy plays the game through this corner, so...
Outside. Be slow. Clear outside. Got one outside. Clear.
If I could just get a really good run out of turn 2. The issue is, though, is that he ends up getting the draft and then is able to get around. Not that time, though.
We're almost out of fuel, but it looks like we'll make it to the end.
And he's going to push me out wide.
Stay right there.
Like, I don't... Why?
Outside. Keep low.
Oh, boy.
Good stop. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Catch stop 8 car. Catch stop 11 car.
Saw that coming from a mile away. It's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. It's really unfortunate.
14 car.
He wouldn't want to work with me at all. That's really unfortunate.
Catch stop 14 car. Pit road is now open.
See, I'm telling you. I push out wide into somebody, they just can't give me room. They push out wide to me, and every time that we went into turn 3 and I was on the outside, and I gave them room. Nothing. Just take, no give. Always take. Absolutely ridiculous. I wonder how much damage we got. Relatively wasn't too much impact. I feel a little bit offset in the wheel, but we're going to go back out there and give her a shot because we were doing just fine. God, that sucks. I don't know where my pit stall is. It's up here. There it is. 15's not bad. If I do get the chance, I'll show him some more tricks up my sleeve. Is he the 15? I forgot what number he was. That's how much I don't care.
That's it, go.
Was that 15 car? Oh, nice.
Line up single file.
I made the Margay suit. It's Trading Paints. It's on Trading Paints actually. You look it up. Just look up Margay suit. Made by Robert Krug. Yeah, my driver's wearing the Margay suit too. He freaking went off track. What a goof. See, the other guy, I think he got in the wall. We did not though. So we're still in decent shape. Maybe. I mean, steering wheel straight. It kind of wants to veer a little right. 15's gonna go a lap down. He's gonna retaliate. I feel it. He was that low classlessness to put us in that situation in the first place. So, Bobby, what's up? What happened? Hard racing. I mean, it really wasn't necessarily his fault, but yeah, he was just racing me over aggressive, and I slid up into him, but he was sliding up to me every time we were going side by side in turn 3, and he always was wrecking me. So,
How about you?
that's just what happens. Dang, damn. Should have shown him the wall.
Catch stop 10 car.
So now we got...
Next time by.
We should have plenty of fuel to make it to the end now, so... Is he still in the pits getting repairs done? Because that would be unfortunate.
20 to go to stripe.
If he starts behind me, that is also unfortunate. He's still in the pits.
10 car.
That's a good sign. But I still have that deep, dark feeling in my soul that he's going to come out and attack. But I don't care. We're rolling off 12th. The car's still running. I think RPMs are probably still good if I can get my throttle to not give me an input. Yeah, we're still good. Still got a good engine. We didn't really have that much contact, but these cars don't need a lot of contact to get all messed up, so see if we can't make a dash to the front here.
Pace cars lead.
Probably should be careful sending it off to 1 and 2 for the first time at full speed,
Green, green,
since we don't really know how it's going to handle. Seems okay. It's a little tight. It's a little tight. Mm-mm. Yeah, it's not good. You need every amount of health in this car, I guess, in the handling to make it work around here. It is not up to par. Like, it was sketchy before, but now it's super sketch. They're going 3 wide for almost last place. We're just going to tough it out the last 15 laps here. You never know when you might be able to pick up another spot. But I'd say this car's toast. It's for sure toast. We were staying with the leaders too. It's just the guy was battling us really hard. Made one mistake and that costed the race. Getting close to 10 to go. Will there be another caution? I would venture to say it's a good chance. I don't know, everyone was pretty clean. Joseph was right that they would get their long green flag run. As long as we stay on the lead lap at this point, I'll be satisfied. I'll go back and look at the replay too when the crash happened. Yeah, this car in the corner is losing all of its time. It's a second off pace with no draft and all the damage. Nope. I'm really trying to DNF, ain't I? That's not gonna help. No, that's not gonna help. The leaders are coming, but I think they're far enough back where it's not gonna be a factor. I don't know. This car is it's plow status. We have now acquired a plow. Is this what Jordan Anderson feels like? I realize he's not an IndyCar driver, but just go with the joke. It's not turning. This thing needs to get put into the incinerator after this one. I'm trying to bend it. I'm trying to throw it away. Trying to throw it away. Doing everything I can to throw this one away. I don't want to go a lap down. I really don't want to go a lap down. Of course I said that, and now it's going to happen. I'm doing everything I can to not go a lap down. Ooh, I almost hit the wall. I do not want to be a factor for the battle at the front of the field.
2 laps to go. Yellow flag is out.
What?
Pit road is closed. Top the tight car.
Are we going to gain some spots? Second place wrecked.
Flag. 1 more lap to go.
Sad.
What? Toughest race of the week.
Catch 16 stop.
Yeah, that was pretty enjoyable, fellas.
Pit road is now open.
It's nice to be with guys that are give and take and patient.
Give and take and patience.
Great.
What is that?
Oh, good win, Ryan.
I did not experience that at all.
Thanks, Jeff. Have fun, Victor.
Didn't know if you'd go get around him or not.
You better jump in front of first and block. Granted, we were in that situation. We're going to get top 10 out of it, though, because the guy at the front wrecked. It's real nice.
Yeah, he's fast here. Everywhere.
And the fireworks go off. Shadow of the Gateway Arch.
There's a flag. It's over.
Pack it up. Let's go home. Do I want to look at the wreck? I guess I want to look at the wreck. Okay, so I know I was at fault. What? I wasn't at fault. Hey, yo. I thought I went up into him. I really didn't. I was clear. I mean, I threw the block, but I'm all the way down here on the bottom of the track. Why can't... He's got all this room to make a pass. I don't really feel like I'm at fault there, to be honest. Ricardo, what were you doing, my man? What were you doing? And then he just stayed hooked up to me after the wreck. What was that all about? How did we do after the collision? We spun around a little bit. Well, I don't think we hit anything after we hit him. That was a massive slide job, but, you know, it is what it is. I had to check up and move out of the way for him I don't know how many times. Whoa! I didn't realize that there was another poor soul. That guy just yeeted me. He got poked in the nose. Poor fellow. I don't even remember getting punted. That is, when they say punt somebody, that's what they mean. That's like football kickoff right here, just boof.
That sucks. It looks like we net coded at the end there.
Just limp it around, let a few more guys wreck. That's exactly what I did. I brought home a top 10. Bobby turned dark mode on for the next race. Yes, I did. Oh, yeah. Well, you were clear. Yeah. It doesn't, no. I mean, it doesn't work well, but, you know, we did our best. You know, he took a lot from us. Took a lot from him. It's part of the process. It's part of the birthing process, you know. When you go to make iRacing babies, you know, you give him a little room, he gives you a little room, and then out comes the baby. I don't think I'm going to get monetized now after saying that. Probably wasn't the right thing to say, but yep, we're making babies. If you didn't know that, I apologize, but that's what the stream's all about, making race car babies. So how much did that hurt? Plus 26, plus 0.07. That didn't hurt at all, which is very surprising, considering the circumstances. So what's a 7:30 race? What can we do at the 7:30 race? We can go some dirt. We can do dirt racing. Get a little dirty. Let's get some dirt racing going. Let's do some 360s at Eldora. Go back to the dirt track. Sounds like a good time. Really no other official races going on in that time frame. Going from one extreme to the next. And then I'll be able to appropriately do slide jobs. Rockwell says slide job for days. We'll be able to, you know, give them the real deal. So yeah, then I should ideally be really successful in the sprint car. Because that's what I just tried doing at Gateway. So let's take it to Eldora. Just give it the full lick stamp and send it. Gonna put it on those boys. Put it on them. Hey, Bobby Krug's live. How about that? How about that? Who would have thought? Bobby Krug. Live streams. Whoa, that was loud. My apologies. That was loud. It probably wasn't loud to you guys. It was loud to me. Get some ambiance in here, you know? We'll make it nice and smooth. Matt Chubb, everybody. The 2020 IORL champion. All right. Rockwell Seacrest in the house. Rocky. Rocky. So what's the prediction for Eldora? Will I wreck into the wall in DNF or will I be successful? Because Gateway was somewhere in between those two predictions. I need to make this full screen. What am I doing? We're going to confuse OBS for a second. Screen's going to go black, and then boom. I'm so glad that works. So glad OBS is behaving. It's a good night for OBS to behave. Oh, I just punched myself in the ribs. Did you guys see that? We get 10 minutes of testing here. We're going to have some fun. All right, what's the setup? Setup modified from Eldora. Do I have an Eldora setup? I thought I did. Just give me the proper Eldora setup real quick. Let me see what I can do with it. Just me and Thomas. If you ain't ripping the lip, don't give me no lip. No, I gotta find something else that rhymes with lip. If you ain't ripping the lip, don't make my nip slip. That's not funny. That is not funny at all. Don't laugh. You laugh, you lose. Yeah, just that was on the lip. You couldn't have gotten more lip. Actually, I technically think that was probably beyond the lip. Whoa! Tony Stewart, sign me up. Get me in a car. Can I change the, I need to change the gear on this thing. I need to be banging the limiter. I ain't even banging the limiter. Gotta change that. That might have been what was modified. Because I think with these cars, when the track gets really rubbered in, it becomes a track where you gotta run like the middle groove. Because the top falls away. You got no grip. Don't give me no lip. You ain't got no grip. That is, that's a good one. Steering box ratio. I'll leave that how that is. Rear end ratio. Try to maximize it before turn in of an oval. So do I need a lower gear or a higher gear? If we go off of go-kart standards, I need a little bit higher number. Now, is that going to work? Like I think it's going to. I'm sure someone's going to spoil it in the comments. I'm already expecting to see that. But I would imagine that me doing my own research here, this does not feel as peppy. I think I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. Yes. Most certainly went the wrong way, I believe. But I will say, at a lower RPM, it is more controllable through a corner. It's not as twitchy. Like, it just so lazy on the top. Not a lot of bite to it. I needed to go the other way with it. Womp womp womp. If this was Wheel of Fortune or one of those game shows, I would have got that wrong. Alright, we're in the pits. One big go-kart. You may want that control come race time. Yeah, but I feel like you would want a peppier gear come race time to be able to run the bottom. Because with a different gear, then you would get more run out of the corners. If you had to go low, it would be more boost. I think. Maybe. I feel like I know what I'm talking about. I don't know if I do know what I'm talking about or not. Of course, I could do like mess with the springs and stuff like that, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. But like if I had to run the bottom, technically this gear would be better for the bottom because you wouldn't get top speed, but you would still be at an ideal RPM compared to higher RPM. I don't know. We're about to figure out if this is going to work or not. I already hit the wall. Just give me a chance here.
Got a slow car ahead on the bottom.
Maybe the answer is just not the top.
The car stopped on the bottom.
I think when I did a race recently,
Outside. Outside. You got wheel damage.
I also have emotional damage, crew chief, but we're not going to talk about that. Let's just go back to regular Eldora. I think that just might be where we want to be. Just stay neutral with it. And then I think we just need to run maybe a lane off of the top. We stay a lane off the top. I don't know. I'm going off the one race that I've done here this week. So, and the track conditions might have been different than then, but it's like it was like somewhere in the gray. Like where it's already starting to kind of rubber up. I'm getting too sideways with it. It's tough for me to not mentally just go to the top. Because middle of the track, I don't think it's going to work. You just don't get the run off the corner. It's just too lazy. You need to run the top. You need to keep the momentum going. I guess with these 360s, it's not as much power as like the 410s. So you need to like keep the speeds up so you get really good launches out of the corners. Like it just stalls out coming right back up the track. I know I wasn't really driving that appropriately. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Wow, dirt racing's so fun.
You got wheel damage.
I tried racing late models the other day. It feels so different than sprint cars. Dude, late models. Late models are not in my wheelhouse. They're so difficult to drive. These things at least have a little bit of control. At least it feels like. 14.4, there's a guy running a 13.9, but he's probably got his own setup. I don't know anybody in this lobby. Dirt racing's fun in this game. It'd be cool to try it in real life. I've gotten some opportunities to try it, but I've never taken anybody up on their offer. You drive these things with a throttle too, something I'm not really used to. These things have so low of power, you just stay on the gas and just turn it. Maybe I can feather the throttle a little bit once it gets a little sideways. Try to keep it pointed in the right direction. Parked it right by the barrel, just throw this thing in the trash. Throw it right into the garbage. Oh, yeah. Is this lighting good or what? Like, come on. This is like ideal lighting. You can't even see me. There's no even point. No point webcam, but it's here. It's here. You can barely see me. Such a great idea. This is a bop. An absolute bop. Just waiting for it to drop the beat. Straight on my forehead. Well, that didn't take long. Back on track. Back at the track already. One got out, one gets in. Clint Boyer's racing career comes to an end. He and Laura Boyer's son, Cash, is just beginning. Oh, that's cool. Is he running a 206 dirt car? That's cool. Cash Boyer. What a stud. He's more of a stud than me. And he's like 6. How old is Cash? He's young. Oh, I need a visor tear-off button set up. That is very important. Let's just put a big old pecker slap in here in the practice laps, though. That's not the pecker slapping that I was hoping to do. Where do I need to run this car at? Just barely off the bottom? Or off the top? Like, I don't know why it's not happy. I know this is just the regular iRacing setup, but I'm driving it about as gentle as I can drive this setup, so I would think it'd be pretty fast. Unless I go higher.
Go high.
That's all she's got. That's all she's got for practice. 14.3, that guy's running a 13.9. 13.9, 14.0, 14.1, 2, 3. We're not bad. We're just not good. There we go. Terra Visor. Glad you realize that now versus during the race. Yeah, we would have been in a... I've been in a bad situation like the past 2 days driving this. So now that should work for a visor tear off.
Checker fly.
Okay, qualifying. Here we go.
Green flag, green flag. Here comes your first time lap.
I mean, we're just going to run the top no matter what, you know. I'm the high side hustler. It's a nickname that's only reserved for just me.
Uno lapo.
That was not a good corner.
There's a flag. It's over.
$14.5, not ideal. Oh, there you go. That's how you get the good run in the corner. Just start at the top side, lose all your speed, cut down to the inside. It's the opposite of a slide job. These things are durable, man. You can just bang these things off the wall. Maybe that's where what I'm doing wrong. No, that was not fast. Alright, visor tear off. Haha. Oh, we have now dropped significantly in the standings. Where are we at? That right front tire has seen better days. It has gone shovel status. That's how you dig grooves. Looks like some stock car set up for an oval. Not the best. Half a second off to the leader. So there's no consolation. Or maybe there is. We'll find out. 5 seconds left until heat race number 1. Should I commentate heat race number 1 if I'm not in it? Whichever heat race I'm not in, should I commentate it? Okay, we're in heat race number 1. But this one, we'll do that. So 6 make it to the feature. I would assume that everybody makes it to the main show. Their whole consolation system doesn't make any sense, but here we are. Here we are at Eldora. Getting ready for the... almost wrecked. Fantastic. So if I finish in the top 6, I don't have to do the consolation. So basically, if I don't finish last.
Green flag, next time by.
We're going to the front. We're going to win the heat race. We're going to slide job our way to the front. I don't race with music playing, so we'll see how this affects me. It's kind of got me in a mood. Chill. Zen.
Pace car's leaving. Green, green, green. P4. Outside. Push stop. You're in third. Got one inside. Clear. Inside. 5 laps to go. Clear.
Okay, cool.
Got one inside. Clear.
Don't listen to your spotter.
You're inside.
Why would you listen to your spotter?
Inside. Clear the bottom.
I could be lame and just like chill out, you know, but that's not fun.
Two laps to go. White flag next time by his stripe.
All right, P4. It's about as good as it's gonna get.
It's over. Great job, driver.
Want to go back and watch that? Where was it? What was it right there? I don't know. That looks weird in that camera angle. Looks like my fault again. No. Netcode. Oh no. He might have hit me with the tire. And I kept it off the wall. And then I almost tried killing the 15 after that. It is what it is. It is what it is, you know. I'll take what I can get. You wanted the best. You got the best. They're two abreast. So is there really a consolation for 4 drivers? Should have finished 7th or 8th just to make the consolation. And then win the consolation. Here we go. Let's see if these guys play well with each other. There's only going to be 3 people in the consolation. There shouldn't even be a consolation. Just put all of us in the same race. I mean, that's probably what's going to end up actually happening, but iRacing's weird with that kind of stuff, man. When are we going to get heat racing for the Cup Series? Jason Needlinger. Jason Needlicker.
Green flag, green flag.
Whoa. Jason with a shaky start there. He's going to rocket out to the front of this field. There's contact further back in the pack. The sound of clashing metal can be heard throughout the entire Raceway Stadium. Oh my gosh, the 11 tried spinning the 14. 14's loose on his speed. He is not going to be happy about that. He goes all the way back to the 4th place spot. Seth Booney with a stick in his nose where it doesn't belong, and he's going to take to the top spot as he rockets on that high side. Derek Schreiber running in that 2nd place spot, looking really shaky. He's going to run it on the middle of the track, slide it up towards the top side. Sponsored by Trump. Oh, he's up in the fence. He almost goes for a wild ride, but this is a video game, so the physics aren't very realistic. He's going to be able to drive away from that one. I don't know, this race is chaos. These are the chaos drivers. What lap are we on? We're on lap 6. Lap 6 of 8 in this heat race. And Seth Booney is checking out from the rest of the field. Driving that Indy Race Parts 360 machine. He looks like he's a keyboard racer. Look at the front tires. He's racing on a keyboard. You see that? Oh, he got stuffed into the wall. He's going to go all the way to the back of the back. Oh, heavy contact. He is dead. Absolutely murdered. And that was to the line. That was to the finish line. Stuffed him in the wall. He probably crossed the start-finish line, still within the top 3. That was vicious. Yeah, we're skipping the consolation. We're going straight to the feature. Rolling off P7. Let's go do it. This is not a video game. This is a realistic racing simulation. How dare you imply that it's not? So realistic that you can race it with a keyboard. Oh, my back's killing me. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's got to be dead. His zombie is going to be racing in the feature race. There's no way he survived that. And he kind of deserved it, too. Spike Colbecker Snapchatted me. I'm kind of a big deal. Good luck, G. He wished me good luck. What a guy. What a guy. Yes, my voice cracked. And that guy's taking a nap.
Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed.
And the fireworks going off here for the world of outlaws. I'm spitting everywhere. This is not a COVID-friendly environment anymore. Thank you. Good luck. Good luck in the chat. Good luck.
Green flag, next time by.
You gotta drive it like you're actually driving the sprint car. You gotta be up on the wheel. I need to sit like this. We need to move the steering wheel, so I'm driving it like that. We gotta replace it with a frying pan. Okay.
Getting ready here, getting ready.
The goal is to get to the top.
Pace car's leaving. Green flag, green flag. Got one inside, clear, clear. Inside. Clear to the bottom. You're in fifth.
You guys are getting beat by a frickin' go-kart racer.
Clear. You're up top, 3 wide. Got one
We're 3 wide.
Still there, clear. Got one inside, clear. Inside, clear. Inside, clear. Got one inside, clear inside.
Nice.
Clear to the bottom. Yellow flag is out, line up single file.
Thanks.
Pit road
They took a big bullet for me there.
is job on.
See, it's like the exact opposite of like what we were talking about. I don't know if I talked about this today, but like maybe yesterday when I streamed. You don't want to be on the top line at like Daytona or Talladega, because that's everyone wrecks. They go up to the top. It seems like here it's almost the opposite. They just get loose off the corner and send it down on the inside on somebody. But now we're P3. The other goal is to not die. Well, we've nearly avoided that. Oh, they're going to give this guy a spot back. How disappointing. And they don't count the caution laps in dirt racing. What a beautiful thing. How many viewers do we have? YouTube doesn't tell me anything. YouTube always says 0. I know it's not the case. It goes up and down all the time. It says 3. Went from 0 to 3. I'm showing 5. Exactly. YouTube always underreports to me, making me feel like I'm a small boy. David Baker. Who's David Baker? Just throw the URL in there. Why not?
Ready?
Alright, let's go.
Pace car's in. Green flag, green flag.
Whoa, boy.
P4. Outside. Clear outside. You're in third.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is
Oh, we're going to get this guy too. 10's all over the place. See, I just can't qualify. I can't run a good fast lap time, but I'm consistent. And a lot of these guys are all over the place. Leader looks pretty solid. I'll give him that. He looks solid.
road is now open.
But everybody else kind of all over the place. The fact that I was able to make that pass on Jeremy work, I would have thought that I would have been a lot better in the IndyCar race at Gateway. Dirt racing is not my thing. And here we are, nibbling our way to the front. High pacing engaged. Oh god, a lot of contact from these two guys behind. Are they going to fight? Leave it for off the racetrack, fellas. I love hydration. Fight, fight, fight. Nate Morgan. Let me tell you a little story about Nate. My good buddy Nate. I think one of my best days working at the Kartplex was...
Green flag, next time by.
Was it yesterday? No, it wasn't yesterday. I forgot what day it was. But me, Nate, and Vinny had a very beautiful time together at work. Probably one of the best 5-hour shifts I've ever had. And I had a Monster Energy drink, and I'm sure that's probably the reason that I was enjoying it so much.
Get ready, going green.
I breathed water.
Move in. Green, green, green.
I tried being like a fish. I'm joking.
Inside. Clear.
Oh, don't hit the wall. I almost hit the wall. These guys are trying around the bottom. I wish I could get a good run on the top side. I just need to commit. I'm doing like a gray area. I'm not running the top. I'm running like middle. And it's just not good. Oh boy.
Go high. Back in third.
That poor guy did that to himself.
Yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road exposed.
I couldn't breathe. That threw me off. That was not good.
Catch down pit. Stop.
Oh man. I need to focus. This is not good. I can't do the Heimlich remotely. Was that yesterday, Nate? That doesn't feel like yesterday. Feels like a lot longer. I'm still dying. And I'm out of water. I can't breathe. Green, green, green. Oh, it brings a tear to my eye. Brings a tear to my eye. For those wondering, this is a Casey Neistat vlog music playlist. This is a vibe. This is a vibe and a half. Just rubber up the top here. You can stream on Twitch so we can clip things. If I paid for the software, I could do the multi-stream thing and stream on Twitch and YouTube, but I don't know. I'm sure I'll get a kick to try doing Twitch again.
Green flag. Green flag. 20 to go to strike.
Why is the top bumpy? Two sideways. No! I'm sucking. Focus. I need to commit. I'm bad at commitments. That's why I'm single. Can't decide if I want to marry the top or the bottom. And it's not working out. That, out of context, would be not great.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single
Okay, that yellow was kind of good for us.
Catch down 9.
You guys bunched back up again. Best part is the subs and the emotes that you make. Plus, I feel like more people go on Twitch. Yes, they do. Trust me, I've had this conversation with so many different people. But I think that with my following I already have on YouTube, that the subscribers that have notifications turned on and all that stuff would come in and watch. But I don't get rewarded for live stream stuff, I don't think. Maybe if people watch the replay of the stream, then it counts as watch hours towards like being able to be eligible for monetization. And on Twitch, it's a lot easier to get to the monetization point. But it's just building a whole new thing. But Twitch is definitely the better place for streaming. It's just a toss-up. That's why if I could do both, that would probably be the best thing. Doing both would be cool.
Green flag, next time by.
Because then twice the money, right? So well, I mean, it sounds like everybody wants me to switch to Twitch.
Getting ready here, getting ready. Pace car's leaving. Green flag, green flag.
These guys have a different setup or something, I feel like.
Yellow flag is out.
Oh, we were staying with this guy, though.
Order closed.
Truck. Built Ford tough. Oh, they got into each other.
Road is now open.
That was cute. Maybe try a stream on Twitch and compare the amount of viewers on YouTube. I've done this before, Nate. Before our friendship. Too easy. Is this guy being... Is he talking the shit? I think he's talking the shit. I think the best thing for me would be to do both. Stream to a multi-stream service and then, you know, run with that. Why are they freaking hitting each other? I wish they would wreck each other.
Okay, bud, green flag, next time by.
I've been dying ever since I tried drowning myself on stream. Maybe I should have named the stream that. Kid tries drowning himself on stream. There's a lot of things I need to do. I really need to stop streaming. This is probably gonna be the last race. Need to start editing on my season recap. Need to make my
Ready, going green.
I need to make my Xfinity car for my league. That probably starts next week that I totally forgot about.
Pace car's leaving. Green, green, green.
Oh, I hit the wall hard. I don't remember what they call this, but you send it into the corner, send it out wide like a double apex. Oh, this guy just stuck himself in the wall.
Let me go strike. You're in second.
All right. Like arcing the corner.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Well, that was nice. The 9 car decided to put him in the wall. Now we're in the bridesmaid spot.
now open.
Here we go. Oh, I'll do pickup cup. I love just missing out on everything. Where is pickup cup at? Phoenix? Good Saturday evening, Knoxville, Iowa Raceway. No, we are not at Knoxville. We are at Eldora. We are at Eldora in Ohio. Old Phoenix. That'd probably end up being the last race I do. When is it? Is it 8:30? Is it an 8:30 session? 8:45 session? 8:15 session? There's an Eldora in Iowa.
Green flag, next time by.
But there ain't no dirt track there. There might be. But it's not the real one. The real one. Why so dark? Because why would I want to get blinded by the light? Everyone comes in as soon as I... You guys like that? Like how I say that I'm about to get off and then people show up? So I might do more than just Phoenix. Who knows? Oh, we're 1 to green. I need to pay attention.
Green.
Got to pick up a W.
Pace car's leaving. Green, green, green.
No!
Got one inside, clear inside. Next car's the leader.
Wow. So slick. We're catching the leader.
Five laps to go.
It's just too slick. Oh boy!
Got one inside, clear to the bottom. Clear. Got one inside, clear inside. Two laps to go.
How's he making the bottom work like that?
Flag, next time by.
Oh, come on.
We're almost out of fuel, but it looks like we'll make it to the end.
Oh, get a good run here. Damn. Oh boy, I thought he messed up. Oh man. He did mess up. Had I had run my normal line, I probably could have got him.
Great job, driver.
Oh, that was close. That was really close. So what happened? He didn't look really slow off the corner. He just looked like he might have got maybe just a little off pace on exit. But it didn't look as bad as I had thought it was. Man, that was close. Up to 8 viewers. I should stay on. I'm going to do another race. Maybe another 2 races. But I'll definitely do Phoenix. Good race. I got to go, but if you're still streaming, I will be back. Thank you, David. Oh, was David one of the guys in the race? Decided to come join us in the stream? That'd be big. Big time. Here, I'm gonna grab some hydration, and I'll be back. But I will get the Phoenix race launched real quick. Pickup Cup Phoenix, 8:30. We got like 15 minutes of practice. It's gonna be fantastic. No, just a subscriber. Oh, okay, cool. Usually I know subscriber names, but I don't. Sorry, David. But thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I'll be streaming for a little bit. If I'm feeling really good after this race, we'll probably do another one. But if I go beyond that, it'd be nuts. I'd be going beyond my my usual quota. All right, I will be right back. Hey, I was talking, but my mic was muted. I just straight up pulled a Nate Morgenthaler. What was I saying? Oh, I got myself some hydration. How many viewers do we have? Because my view count does not show stuff whatsoever. Oh, that's quality. That is quality. Last race of the night. We might do another one after this. Probably do one more after this. It's a possibility. So stay tuned. Mine says 7. I love YouTube. Also, it's been a long time since I've driven these cars, so bear with me as I struggle. These things are just so slidey. Oh, speeding in the pits. Great, black flag. Nate, you could do this race. This is a rookie race. Nate could even spot for me. Oh my gosh, imagine the entertainment. Imagine the value. I just really want Nate to join my stream. Anybody else miss old Phoenix? Oh, there's Joseph. NASCAR fan 999. Here we go. Oh God. Oh no. Oh Lord. He took another bullet for us. He just cleared the track for us. Oh, this guy's practicing donuts. Yeah, with this being a rookie race, there'll be a lot of goofballs. And the rear end of this truck likes to step out a lot. It's a very hard vehicle to drive. Teaches you patience on throttle inputs. All the fun stuff. Old Phoenix is better than new Phoenix. Don't at me.
What did what?
Okay. Alright, let's spam the YouTube link in here. We can't leave the stream tonight without gaining at least 10 subscribers. Even if that means that at midnight tonight I have to make 10 fake accounts. Because that's actually what I usually do at midnight. Oh, Nate's joining in. Nate's on his way. Watch out. Get off the racetrack, boys and girls. Hey, we're P6. Tire fall off is real in these trucks. These Nash trucks. What the heck is on that guy's truck? What kind of anime world Brendan Lauer BS is that? Oh! That was Tokyo Drift. An absolute Tokyo Drift. I'm going to be the new Paul Walker.
Hard stop down low.
Oh, zoinks.
Go high. Car stopped ahead. Go low.
Oh god, this guy's going to pass me.
Got one inside. Clear.
This guy actually knows what he's doing. Clear? Oh, he wrecked himself. Rest in pepperonis. Oh, we're running the high side. Oh, I hit the wall. Oh, yeah! Get you some. Get you some. See, the funny thing is, Nate, you're not going to be in my race. I think the license classes are going to keep you out of the session. But it's a nice thought, you know?
The car stopped on the bottom. Go high.
Should I tell the iRacing lobby a knock-knock joke? I feel like I should tell them a knock-knock joke. Nate. Whoa. I don't have Nashville, Danny.
Inside. Clear to the
I
bottom.
can't even read it. Oh god. Oh boy.
Clear inside. Slow car down low.
Wait a minute. Whoa. I thought I hit Joseph. It was not going to be good. Where's Nate at? We got to put Nate into the wall. Alright, let's get a fresh car. Truck. Get a nice hard reset here. You'd like to think the guy would know how to use escape, but I guess not.
That's it. Go.
It's iRating, not license, that determines the splits. Oh, I'm guessing any iRating 1500 and up will be in our race. Next week's ARCA is at Old Phoenix. Need practice anyway. Does my CDL Class A license count as a license? Unfortunately not on iRacing. It'd be cool if it all transferred over. Also, we're getting boozed up. I don't know how much more our racing talents are going to be efficient. Where's Nate at? Nate's not even on the racetrack. Or he's not in this practice session. Nate, what's your I rating? Oh, yeah. I wish Rockwell was still here. Because the thing he was talking about earlier about tire conservation, this track's a pretty big tire conservation track. As you can see, it's really easy to get sideways, so the more you can kind of chill out and save the tires for the long run, the better off you end up being. You got to kind of underdrive the car a little bit, kind of save it, so that way it makes it to the end.
Inside. Clear inside. Got one inside. Clear inside. Inside. Clear inside.
Oh!
Down low.
I was trying to get off the racetrack. Didn't mean to come in front of that guy. Unsafe pit exit, or entrance. It's not like they know what they're talking about. What time is the Nashville race? Because if you race with Tim Duggar, there's a good chance you run into people. Like I raced with Dale Earnhardt Jr. on this game. And that was a Duggar session. Clint Boyer. You never know who joins into those races.
Car stopped up high. Slow car down low. The car stopped on the bottom. Go high.
Oh, he's spinning and he saves it on the apron. I'm sending Nate into the wall, dude. If Nate is in the same session as me, he's getting full sent. No hesitation. I'm only joking.
Inside. Clear to the bottom. Slow car down low. Car stopped ahead.
Oh boy.
Go low.
Oh boy.
Anybody want to drift?
If that session is still up by the time this race is over, I can't constitute buying another stupid racetrack. iRacing, you need to get your stuff together. I really can't spend any money on this game.
That's up.
I'm officially broke.
Go low.
I've spent $1,600 today. Not proud of that.
Don't advertise. Slow car down low.
Is Nate streaming
Down
too?
low. Go high.
I can't believe Nate's streaming. He's a big boy. Big boy doing big things.
Got one inside. There's the bottom.
Where is Nate on this racetrack? Nate must not be in this practice server or something. I don't know.
I'm meeting you on the way up. That low car down low. Go high.
Oh! Almost hit the wall. Slow in, fast out, brother. Use the apron to help you rotate the car.
Clear outside.
When's this race start? 8:20. We're at only 8:25.
Slow car head on the bottom. Got one inside.
I wonder why that guy's going slow out of the
Still
clear.
there. Keep it on top. Clear. Holy shit!
That guy is way too obnoxious. He needs to calm down. My tires are junk.
Inside. Stay high. There's the bottom. Inside.
Joseph!
Clear.
Whoa! Why your truck looks so naked, Joseph? Get yourself some sponsors. Nope. I need new tires anyways.
Motor.
Why you gotta do me like that, 55?
Nate, it won't. Your graphics won't change because you need to relaunch your game.
Sakes alive, look out for 50.
That's why you have issues. You can't change it in the game and then it automatically does it. You gotta exit and then go back in. Joseph's on a tear. Nate hasn't even been out on track yet. Oh, what the heck did I just do? I muted him. Didn't mean to do that. Driver is no longer connected. Sad reacts. Practice for Duggar session. If I were in the same race, watch out. Yep, this is one, if not my favorite car track combos, and that's a good one to have then, with it being this. I mean, how much faster are you than me? Another 3/10. It's fixed setup too. Are you doing any adjustments to anything when you're set up? Or you driving it how you dropped it off in the trailer? I upped the steering ratio to 12:1.
Get horrible crap!
That's good to know.
Kirk. Who's that one?
I don't know if this track is capable of running any faster lap times. I think maybe it's just gotten too hot, too rubbered in. Race time! Race time! Race time in the city. Try to wrap the bottom more in 3 and 4. In fact, I think 10 to 1 may give you a better hot lap, but I feel like 12 to 1 is easier on the tires. Good info. Great info. I'm impressed by the info. That is the good stuff, as they call it. You're not supposed to turn right in the corners. I mean, they say in Cars, the movie Cars, that you turn right to go left. So, I guess in some theories, you are supposed to turn right to go left. But, under normal circumstances on asphalt, turning right to go left is not. It's not ideal. I'd like to thank my sponsors. For hooking me up with a solid race car. Is Nate in this? Nate's not in it. And I don't have... Oh, there he is. Joe's down there. But no Nate. Womp womp womp. I messed up my iRacing so bad. Yeah, you probably... The graphics settings, messing with that. I need to change my stuff. Let me do this. And then I'm going to do this. Then I'm going to do this. 12 to 1, better for tires. Now is it going to change the setup between qualifying and this? I ain't got enough time to test this out. Maybe I'll qualify though. Disappointing. Disappointing. So is everything going to carry over? Am I going to be stuck with 12 to 1? Good. Alright, we're going to put this thing on the pole. Probably should have waited to let the track cool off a little bit.
Green, green, green. Here comes your first time lap.
Nope. She's too slidey. Let's get a flyer in right here. Flyer, here we go. What's that going to be? 29.7. It's not fast enough. Still pretty good though. Decent. Solid effort. Alright, now we drift. Nope. She's stuck. She's stuck. She won't drift. Oh, she's thinking about it. She can't handle it. She don't want to drift. Oh, here we go. It needs a handbrake. Oh, too much. No. Too much. Just a little too much. Too much sauce. Too much sauce on the biscuit. It's crazy. It wanted to go straight. And then too much. Too much overcorrection. Stuffed it in the wall. The crew guys are going to have to go to work between qualifying and the race. Get everything fixed on it. We're about average. Go figure. We got a minute left. Minute to wait for other people to get their stuff in. You should do the D-Class USF 2000 race. I don't have the USF cars. And I don't want to buy Nashville, and I definitely don't want to buy a car. Unfortunately. And you wouldn't even buy the IndyCar. Or you said that if it was just one car or one track, you would have got it, but still calling you out on that, Nate. Sorry. I would apologize, but no apologies needed. Where is the USF 2000s race? Do I even have the, That's funny. I don't even know what track it's at. I may not even have the track either.
There's something about it, isn't there?
I know I'm distracted. Hold up. There we go. WeatherTech Laguna. Oh, that's a fun track too, and I have it. Well, I mean, it's like everybody owns that track.
Next time by. Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed.
Good luck to you too, Joe. Where'd you qualify? Front row? No, second row. We got some work to do. Oh my God, Nate. Haley Deegan is in our race. Haley Deegan is in this session, Nate. And you're missing out on it. She's starting from the back. I can't believe you're missing this, Nate. Cannot believe you're missing this. Sad reacts only. I can't wait to put her in the wall. I'm only joking. She's not in the session, but I wanted Nate to freak out. It is straight porn outside. Straight porn.
Catch down fourth, Doc.
That was almost not good. We almost wrecked before the drop of the green flag. This is not... I don't have high hopes for this race, if I'm being honest. I got peer pressured into this. This used to be my old stomping grounds. Not anymore. Some fresh blood, some fresh breed of drivers. 30 minutes left at Sebring. Do what? Is there a race at Sebring or something?
Ready, going green. Pace car's leaving. Green flag, green.
Oh, the outside line got a great launch. Uh-oh, Joseph's on the outside of 3 wide.
Got one inside.
Oh God, they're gonna wreck. Oh, Joseph. Poor Joseph.
Got one inside. Still there. Clear.
Poor Joseph. He just got clobber faced.
Keep it on top.
He's got straight up clobber faced.
Stay right there. Clear inside. Inside. Keep high.
F in the chat for Joseph.
Clear. You're in fifth.
Who killed our mans? We need to get retribution. Whoa, boy.
Got one inside. Still there. Clear inside.
It's so tempting just to wreck people. It's really tempting. Especially if there's nothing on the line. Too much of the apron. Slow and fast out, Bobby. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm choking again, but in a different sense than how I was previously choking.
To go to strike.
I just suck. Well, I don't suck. I'm average. I'm just doing an average suck. An average suck job. 2020. probably stop right there while I'm ahead. I'm roasting these tires like marshmallows for s'mores right now. This is not good. How did I hit the wall? That wall came out of nowhere. Came at me like a spider monkey. We're like in limbo. I'm just not doing anything. I'm driving in between in the middle of a race right now. This might be one of the cleanest pickup cup races I've ever been in, though. It's quite impressive. Except for the part where they, you know, killed our good buddy Joe. I almost called him Go. I don't know why. Go, Joe. Oh, that wall almost got licked. Guy in front of us is trying too hard.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
The silence equals concentration. The concentration is not doing anything. We are stuck. I'm killing the front tires. I'm killing all the tires. Oh, I'm about to kill the side of the car too.
Laps to go.
I have no insightful commentary at this moment. Please stay tuned. I'm just trying to survive. Guy behind saved his stuff. Shit.
Got one outside. Stay low. Keep low.
I could totally just dumped him.
5 to go.
Turn! Nope, didn't work. Yelling at the truck and telling it to turn does not make it turn better. I've confirmed it here tonight.
Fucking idiot.
Got a slow car ahead on the bottom. Car stop.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, I don't know how I did that, but I did. There was no way. I tried shooting through the middle, following the guy in front of me. And I went between the truck and the wall. I should not have survived. I should have died. There's no way. No way that should have happened like that. That was a clobber flunkin' right there. If I've ever seen one. Someone's smoking too much. Someone's smoking the good stuff. Smells like Valvoline. Uh-oh, he's waiting. He's waiting for somebody.
Slow car ahead. Go high. Go low. Go low.
That's going to give us a top 5. It's where people let their anger out is pickup cup.
White flag. One more lap to go. Back in 5th. Car stop down low. Slow car down low. The car stopped on the bottom. Car stop down low. Go high. There's a flag. It's over.
Drift! Drift! Just plow.
Good job, driver.
Just plow. Parallel park job. Backwards. Wish I could stream iRacing. It just buffers the stream so much. Rest in pepperonis. Nate Morgenthaler. Well, that was fun. How about that time that I avoided that chaos? Let's go back and watch that. I'm pretty confident that that was my last race of the night. I am fried. I haven't really been doing it that long either. Well, I guess almost 3 hours. It's a solid amount of time. Let's go back and look at that wreck avoidance. Was this the guy that... Yes. So what did this look like from his cockpit? That is gnarly. I was a foot away from a top 10 out of that. Really? You came back after the first lap craziness? Yo. That's funny. That is good stuff. Should not have made it through that. This is some ka-chow stuff right here. And I barely touched the wall. Look at those hands. Look at all those. Look at the hand move. Look at that. Look at the precision. Roger Penske, come on. Give me a phone call. Look at that. That's a guy that knows what he's doing. Look at that. And then the little the flick. The flick of the wrist. Look at the flick of the wrist. The guy down the pit lane's like, what did I just see out of my passenger side mirror? And then the 4 just dies. Let's go back. Let's do that one more time at full speed. It was a big wreck. Big gnarly wreck, smoke in the air. I tried following this guy, got loose. Had to commit to the wall slap. And it worked. Also, you can buy M&Ms at Dollar General. If you didn't already know that. Check out your local Dollar General and buy some peanut M&Ms today. Joseph. Joseph got absolutely donked on that start. Was no question about it. I knew that he was in trouble as soon as I saw this guy go 3 wide. Joseph did the right thing. He moved to the top of the track. But then that guy got into that guy. That guy got into him. And this guy had nowhere to go. He got in the wall and just destroyed his rear end. What'd you do after that? Oh, wow. You stayed on the track with all that damage? Did you get caught up in more stuff? How'd you go a lap down? Something else happened. Maybe I shouldn't see this. Maybe I shouldn't see what I'm about to see. Ooh. She's smoking. Oh, she just started smoking? Lap 19. What happened on lap 19? Oh! Go to the shoot the hole. Oh, I see what you tried doing. God. If you didn't have bad luck, you wouldn't have any luck at all. It's a shame. It's an absolute shame. All right, everybody. I'm gonna finish off the stream here. It is 9 on the dot. It's 9 o'clock. It's time for Bobby to go edit some videos. So, thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for racing. Thanks for everything. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I might consider Twitch again, but I don't know if I'm doing any good going back and forth between Twitch and YouTube. I don't think that does me any good, but it'd be interesting to try it out. Guess who's going? Nate's gonna start streaming again. Twitch.tv/Nate Margenthaler. All one word. So, you guys want to keep watching stream? I guess you can go check him out, but he's kind of boring. So, don't know if that's really a good decision or not, but it is for sure. He'll take care of you. He'll call you sweetheart and cutie and all those other fun names. So, all right. Well, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully it was fun. I'm sweating, and I will see you guys in the next one.